Hey everybody, it's Gameragi. We're back with Dark Souls. Last time we finished up the DLC and pretty much everything left in the game other than going to fight the final boss. So, that's what we're going to do today. It's going to be pretty crazy. So if you're playing this game and you're at this point where the only thing you have left really is to fight the final boss, and you plan to go on to New Game Plus, I recommend that you try to get everything, because once you defeat the final boss, it's going to put you directly into New Game Plus. So if you want to get something, now is the time. So buy everything from the vendors, kill people, get their stuff, just do whatever you want. I'm not really planning to go into New Game Plus with this guy, so or yeah, maybe later, but I don't really care to get all the items, so I'm not going to bother with any of that stuff. So anyway, here we go. I'm gonna feed the final Lord souls to the Lord vessel over here. It's been a long time, Frampt. Holy smokes.
I am pleased to see you well. Is it something urgent?
Kinda.
Very well. Then stay still for a moment.
I hope I taste good. Oh man, guys. I can't believe we're this far. Oh man. This is such an epic game. Thanks, Frampt. Appreciate it, man. Alright, let's do this. Here you go. Pretty. The fire's coming outside of the bowl. Is that supposed to happen? Look at this. Wow. Whoa. Check it out. They're like ghosts of Black Knights. Spirits. Oh man. Kiln of the First Flame. So the First Flame is pretty important. It's what started the Age of Fire, which is like where all these lords came from in the first place. They found the souls of lords within the flame. That was the First Flame. So I'm guessing this whole area was the Kiln, because there's all these spires that have like these melted pieces blowing in that direction. Not entirely sure what happened with that, but yeah, this whole thing must have been on fire at one point, but now it's just like, it's dead here, man. So the middle is where the fire is. That's where we're going. All this ash everywhere. Such a spooky place. Fortunately, we have to fight a bunch of these Black Knights. Hey, yo! I say, hey, yo! Here we go. This run back to the boss is not fun, because you have to fight all these freaking guys. I suppose you could just run past them all, but meh. And actually, these guys are really good for farming stuff like that. You can get all the Black Knight armor or weapons, and you also get Titanite chunks, which is really good. But we're gonna fight like a Black Knight of every flavor. They have every Black Knight weapon in the game. I don't know if I actually explained it, but the Black Knights, I think they were just like Silver Knights at one point, but because they were supposed to help guard the first flame. All their armor got all blackened by the fire. So I think that's why they're black. I heard that somewhere. But yeah, it's pretty cool, eh? They were supposed to escort Gwyn to the fire or something. Something along those lines. Man, this is such a cool area. Holy cow. I love it. And I also love that they went through all the trouble of making this huge area. It looks so cool. But really, we're just going straight in. Like, you don't even get to explore, really. But the fact that they would go through all the trouble of making this huge thing is just really cool. Love the level design. Love it. Alright, this guy's probably the worst of the whole bunch. Oh god, leave me alone! Eat it! What's up? Oh god! Ooh, that could have been bad. Almost flip-a-dipped right off the edge. Like that guy. I forgot I don't have a kick. And you get the whole Black Knight set right here. So you could be one if you really wanted. God, oh my god. I'm like half excited and half unhappy because this is such an awesome game. I feel like it's a long adventure coming to an end. It's like that same feeling you get from beating a Zelda game. You just go through all these trials and all these crazy adventures, and then you beat it, and you're like, well, holy smokes. It's over. Hi, Solaire. We'll get you in a second, buddy. I want you to see the most magnificent father of our time, which is the time of this, not actually my time. Come here, axe wielder. I do not want to fight you near that hole. No thanks. Hoo-yah! Fishing for backstabs all day long. Oh, we got his great axe. Oh man, that's cool. Finally, the halberd guy. So cool. That was my very first playthrough. I got that weapon, the halberd, and it made everything so nice. It's really good. And I didn't get it this time. Oh well. Alright, Solaire. I need you, buddy. This is an epic moment, and it needs an epic companion. Like you. Companion. I'd like to think that Solaire, he's been searching for his son for so long. And, meeting the Lord of Sunlight, that's good enough, right? So we'll fulfill his wish. Yeah. Let's go, man. Now, I kind of want to stay quiet during this boss fight because the music is really mood-setting. I don't really want to talk over it, so sorry if you wanted to hear my annoying blabbering, but I think I'm going to stay quiet for this one. One thing I do want to say before we go in here, though, is Gwyn is actually, you can parry him. You can parry him and riposte, which is kind of crazy for a boss in general, especially a final boss. But I think it just hammers home this whole feel of this fight. So I'm going to try to parry. I don't know how it's going to go. I'm not the best. So anyway, here we go. GG. See, well, I got a parry off right at the end. Whew. So, as you can see, Gwyn himself became a hollow. The Lord of Sunlight became a hollow. How freaking fitting is that, man? So they all thought he came here to sacrifice himself, reignite the first flame, and they thought, you know, he'd die in here. But turns out he was an undead, and he just went hollow, sitting in here. Good gravy. That is some crazy stuff, man. Okay, well here we are, the first flame. You might wonder where the flame is. Well, we have to light it again. It's not actually there anymore. There's just these little burning embers everywhere. Man, oh man. So we have a choice now. We can just walk away, embrace the darkness that's coming, kind of side with Kath and be like, alright, the Age of Dark is coming, I'm gonna become the new Dark Lord, and just walk away. Or we could light the fire again and renew the Age of Fire, and everyone will be happy. There won't be any undead curse going on. None of that nonsense. So what do we do?
Why? Why? After all this searching, I still cannot find it. Was it all a lie? Have I done this all for nothing? Oh, my dear son. What now? What should I do? My son. My dear, dear son.
My father, all hollow now. He's been subdued. He will cause no more trouble. It's finally over. I will return to Katerina. You assisted us both greatly. I can hardly return the favor, but please accept this. It's of no use to me now. Oh, Father. Dear Father.
That you have agreed to link the fire. I thank you sincerely. Finally, the curse of the undead will be lifted, and I can die human. I am powerless, but I will do all that I can. Please, save us all. Please.
Well, based on our friends that we've met along the way, and the trials they had to go through, I think it's only fitting that we actually renew the Age of Fire, because they all sacrificed themselves and had really serious troubles because of the undead curse, and staving off that a little bit longer I think is the right thing to do. So that's what I'm gonna do. Unfortunately, this also means sacrificing ourselves to the fire, like Lord Gwyn did. So, bummer on that, but oh well. Here we go, guys. Here we go, guys. Oh man! So epic. And I don't know what to say, guys. I really don't. This game is so good. So good. I'm glad you guys got to watch it. If you've never played Dark Souls and never planned to play it because you don't want to handle the difficulty, I understand. I was afraid the first time I tried to play it too. But I hope that by watching this, you guys got a little bit of appreciation for how awesome they made this game. Like, holy cow! So many new ideas, like the way they approach storytelling and the combat system, the level design. It's all so good. I can't believe they fit so much awesomeness into one game. It kind of reminds me of like the Ocarina of Time almost. Just that feel of like you're exploring this huge world, going through these like really crazy trials, and you save the world in the end. So it's pretty sweet. Yeah. Now Dark Souls 2 is coming out. It's probably already out by the time this video is up. On PC, so I'll probably already be playing it. I don't know if I'm gonna do a playthrough of it right away. I'm kind of against doing playthroughs of games soon after they come out. I did make an exception for Epic Mickey 2, but yes, I usually don't like doing that. So it may be a little while before I do a playthrough of the Dark Souls 2. But you know what? I probably will, because from what I've heard, it sounds like it's pretty awesome. So we will see. And I know I don't say it too much, but I probably should. I really appreciate all you guys sticking with me, watching my videos. Even those folks that don't always comment, or yeah, just want to watch, you know? I totally understand that. I really appreciate all you guys just watching. And the folks that comment, I love that a lot. It lets me get to know you guys more, and it's really fun for me, so. Just really appreciate all your guys' support. You know it. You know it. So anyway, thank you guys for watching yet another LP. I'll just let these credits roll. Right after the credits, we'll appear right back in the first cell with all our gear, and we'll be in New Game Plus, so. It's just, it's almost as if the whole thing just keeps cycling. I don't know. It's interesting that way. But anyway, I'll see you guys in the next LP. Holy cow, I have no idea what I'm gonna do. Anything following up Dark Souls is gonna be hopefully not that big of a disappointment, but it's a tough act to follow, so I'll see what I can do. Anyway, yep, see you guys later.